Gentlemen, welcome to the dining room table. Today, a treat especial. No, I'm just messing around with you guys. That's AVE's entry. All right, guys. So, if you have seen my Endura 4 video, way cool. You're ready to go. If not, go back and watch that real quick and come back and see this. So, I lost my Endura 4, my favorite knife. I've carried that thing for almost a decade in one form or another. I've had 3 Endura 4s. Really like Spyderco's handiwork. I like those knives. I've handled a lot of their knives, different shaped blades, all that. To me, the Endura 4 has always been the best balance between an EDC defensive blade and a working blade. And by working blade, I mean something to do minor tasks with. Anyway, went to the mailbox today and got something educational here from high school district. The boys will be excited to see that. Nah, probably not. They will be excited to see the Game Informer, this month's issue. How often does this come out, Ben? Every month? This month's Game Informer. So there you go. They'll be happy to see that. But what got me excited? Woohoo! Packages from Amazon. Anyway, since I lost my Endura 4, I've been carrying this bad boy. It's called the Sarge. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. Yeah, you can see that. The Sarge. Basically, after the Great War, the guys were coming back, amputees and all this stuff, and it was either World War I or the Civil War. I don't remember. But anyway, some guy came up with this, and it was a guy that had lost his arm, I think a portion of it, or the use of one hand. Anyway, the idea, and before the big thumb studs and loops for opening and this kind of junk, which I don't approve of because it doesn't work, he came up with the design of flattening this blade so that you could hook it on your pants pocket and push it open one-handed. Neat little knife. It's a fun little toy, I guess. It's not really... when I carry a 2-bladed folder, I have a blade that I never use for anything except for maybe cutting an apple up or picking splinters. I keep it clean. I keep it sharp. And then I have the blade that I use all the time. And what I have found with this one is it will not hold an edge for more than a day. I have to sharpen this every day. I get 2, 3, maybe 4 uses out of it, and I have to sharpen it. So the steel is not very good. The build quality is poor. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but the plates, the scales in the frame are already separating, and that's moderate use. I have not abused this knife. I've been pretty gentle on it, mostly because I am not used to operating a folding knife that doesn't lock, and I haven't in... Well, I just told you 8 or 10 years that I've been carrying the Endura 4 from Spyderco, and before that I carried cold steel knives for a very long time, so 15 plus years. I think I was a teenager last time I carried a knife like this. So, as you can see, that level of inexperience and focus, that level of inexperience and clumsiness has taken its toll. Yeah. Anyway, that one was from a screwdriver. That didn't cut it, ripped. Oh, it tore it open. It hurt so bad. Anyway, not very good. Cute little knife. Nice to have in the drawer to look at, whatever. Get that out of here. Not real happy with that. Actually, bring that back, because this is probably the last time I'm ever going to use this knife. I ordered something from Amazon. Woohoo! What'd you get, John? Well, spoiler alerts, it is not an Endura 4. Oh, but it is a Spyderco. Nothing fancy. Eat your heart out. I got the Spyderco. It is a Tenacious in brown and black. John, why'd you get the Tenacious? Well, it was about $40 cheaper than the Endura 4 that I want. And I am currently trying to budget myself. I am in a holy war against spending money. I am on a campaign of frugality in the face of large S. So, to save some money, I bought a less expensive knife. And you get to see me unbox it here with you. I've never handled one of these that I remember. That's not to say I haven't handled one. I just don't remember it. So, looking at this, the first thing I'm noticing, well, first and foremost, it has the thumb hole. Before we open it, let's go over a few things here. It has the thumb hole that I like with Spyderco. Your thumb just rolls around in that. It rides across, and I like that. I like that as opposed to a thumb stud. It is minimalist compared to, or as Sticks would say, it's monarchist. Less parts, less material, lighter weight. So, happy Saturday, guys. Coffee. So here we have the clip. I like the clip. Ooh, that's tight. That is really tight. That's a lot of force to get that on that pocket. This is textured, but not heavily like my Endura 4. And I like that because that doesn't tear your pants up. I guess at some point I should go over my choice of pants. I wear the $14 Wranglers from Walmart because they're cheap and I can tear them up and get new ones because I'm cheap. Anyway, this is going to be, strong hand, right hand pocket carry, tip down, which I like because you grab the knife, you come out. Something I don't like is though it's smaller than the Endura 4, it's heavier. And I don't like the post design. I've had knives like that before, but I've always had cheap ones like that. That requires some maintenance on your part. You're gonna have to keep those tight, keep that clean. This will be easier to clean though because it's open in the back. I like that. I'm looking inside the scales are there's holes. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, there's holes for lightening it up, but it doesn't lighten it up much. I like the color scheme. I prefer all black, but I kind of like that brown. So opening it up, full flat grind. I like that. It is considerably shorter than the Endura 4. It's quite a bit shorter, about that much. Honestly, I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. I really like the length for the defensive abilities of that knife, but to be honest, I don't think it makes that much difference if you're pulling it for that. It is going to make more of a difference using it for stripping thread tape out of threads. You can choke up on this. It's going to be a little bit more manageable in the hand. Made in China. I did not know that. That's all right. Pretty good fit and finish. Good quality. I'll tell you one thing that I was fighting recently with on the Endura 4, and I didn't realize this had this. This is a liner lock. So to unlock this, you're going to push that to the side. I like that okay. That is that's still a one-handed operation. I'm okay with that. The Endura 4 has the lock on the back. It's got the spine lock, and you push the thing to get it to unlock. And a problem that I was having was when using it hard, I was ham-handing it and pushing that and unlocking it. So that's not something that I think can happen here. I'm going to kind of dig that. I like that I don't have to move that. That's how I carry them anyways. But if you need to, you can move the clip for left-handed carry, for right-handed carry, tip up, tip down. It's already where I like it, so I don't have to mess with that. It's a pretty cool knife. I like this. I like this so far. Let's check out some of this stuff. I'm a sucker for packaging. If you guys have listened to me talk at all on the product stuff, you know I'm a sucker for packaging. I like stuff like this. I still have the box for the Endura 4. Oh man, I'm no collector, but when I have a knife, I keep it. Tenacious Clip It has a 3.39-inch blade, which categorizes it as a mid-sized folder. As an exclusive offering to Blue Ridge Knives in Marion, Virginia, Spyderco has manufactured the Tenacious folder with brown G10 handle scales. I did not know this was exclusive. I do not care. I am not a big collector of things, especially not knives. This will be a tool. I will wear it out or break it or lose it. Probably lose it. But $50 on Amazon. The link to the Amazon will be in the description below in case you guys want to get one of these. Important information. I'm kind of digging this over the... Yeah. If you want to pause that and read it, you can. I'm not going to. I will probably never read this. Sorry, guys. I just don't really care. It's got a warranty. That's nice. I won't use it. I'll lose the thing. I'll break it. I'll break it. I will probably lose the knife. It's what's been happening. I say I had 3 Endura 4s and I lost them. I had an Endura 4. I lost it. I bought another one. My mom was talking about, Mom, shout out to you. Mom was talking about getting a knife, and she had a cool little knife that's just a little buck knife of some sort, like a pocket keychain thing. And I sent her my Endura 4, and then I ordered a full flat grind Endura 4 to replace it. The one Mom got is a little bit thicker. It's the one where it's full thickness, except for right at the blade, and then it tapers down, and yeah, I can't remember what that's called. I don't really care. Anyway, so yeah, I don't care for the weight of this. It's a little heavier than the Endura 4. I'm not super stoked about the shorter size, but I'm going to be okay with that. I do like this. I'm digging that. I didn't realize it was a liner lock, and I'm kind of glad it is, because I was having trouble with the Endura. Anyways, here's hoping a long life for this knife, because I really dig this. Again, descriptions. Links in the description below for the things that we talked about. Last but not least, I wanted to say thank you to Tyler at Everride. I use dual lock to mount my cameras to the crane style monopod that I'm using right now to hold the phone up, because I'm recording this on my Galaxy S9 Plus, Edge Plus, whatever it is. Dual lock is really cool. It's like super Velcro, mega awesome Velcro, and the sticky on it is awesome. I use it to mount the camera to my helmet in the motorcycle videos. I use it to mount this thing all together. I have been using it. I keep a roll in the range bag and a roll in the toolbox here at home. I've been using it for work projects. It holds all kinds of cool things together. It will hold an unbelievable amount of weight for what it is. It does not pull apart the long way. If you knew how much I was pulling on that just now. Anyway, link in the description below for the dual lock, the Tenacious in brown from that supplier. And what was the other thing? I mentioned something else. There's a link for that too. As you guys know, I do not get paid anything for these advertisements. It's not really an advertisement. It's just what I think about the thing. I will come back and do a follow-up to this after a few months and tell you how I am living with this knife and how I'm liking it. And so far, I'm digging it. I don't have to learn something new because I've been rocking the Endura 4, and this is basically the same form factor. So, too cool. Guys, have a good one. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.